Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Here's what happens when we compare the struggles of being a redhead to being black. Drop your thoughts below. Recently, a TikTok trend went viral, sparking a conversation about social bias and how we treat people based on how they look. The trend, called Gingers Are Black, compares the little slights faced by redheads to the everyday struggles of Black Americans. But is this comparison fair, or does it downplay the real issues faced by Black people? At its core, the trend is trying to highlight the subtle biases and awkward social interactions that redheads often face, from strangers commenting on their hair to being asked invasive questions about their heritage. Many redheads have shared stories of feeling like outsiders in a world that often views their appearance as different, but while these experiences might be relatable, they're fundamentally different from the systemic racism and institutional barriers faced by Black Americans. One of the main issues is that being a redhead isn't the same as being Black. As one person pointed out, "My experience can't be compared to that of Black people at all." This is a crucial distinction because it acknowledges that the history and experiences of redheads and Black Americans are vastly different. While redheads might face social marginalization, they don't face the same level of institutional racism and oppression that Black Americans do. Despite these differences, the trend has resonated with a lot of people. Some have said that the comparisons between redheads and Black people aren't about equating the two identities, but about openly talking about what often goes unseen and unsaid. As one person put it, "It's not the same, but it still sucks." This sentiment acknowledges that while the experiences might be different, they're both valid and deserve recognition. So what does this trend tell us about our society? On one hand, it highlights how we often view people based on how they look, rather than their individual experiences and identities. It also shows the importance of empathy and understanding as we try to see the world from other people's perspectives. On the other hand, the trend also risks downplaying the real struggles faced by Black Americans. By comparing their experiences to those of redheads, we might inadvertently make systemic racism and institutional barriers seem less severe. This is a delicate balance to strike, as we try to promote empathy and understanding without minimizing the experiences of marginalized groups. In the end, the Gingers Are Black trend is a complex and multifaceted conversation starter. While it might not be perfect, it encourages us to think critically about how we view and treat people based on their appearance. As we navigate this conversation, let's strive to approach it with empathy, understanding, and a commitment to recognizing the validity of all experiences.